Yo, what's going on? It's your boy King Dre, and I'm coming at y'all again with another one. Today, we're gonna do this one about the levels of disrespect with women. With women, there's 10 levels of disrespect. And disrespect start out small, little small things, and if you leave these things unchecked, they grow and they fester into major things. And I always understand that the shit don't get better if you don't check it. If you don't handle the disrespect, it gets worse and worse and worse. Women aren't creatures that you have to, they set it and forget it, and you put them on autopilot. Nah, you got to be actively putting your playerism down on them. You know what I'm saying? So but before we get into the 10 levels of disrespect, give your boy a like the video, man. Thumbs the video up, drop your comment, share the video, man. Give the YouTube algorithm, they're gonna pick up on the engagement, and you guys are feeling it, so they'll think other guys are feeling it, and they'll show the video to guys that who need to get their shit together. And that's how we blow up the channel, and that's how we get this world on some player shit, man. We got to take the game back, man, because right now the world is on some feminism shit, and that's destructive. We need it balanced, man, on some player shit. So do that, man. Like the video, subscribe, share it, and all that good shit. Leave your comments and let me know what you think about the video. What resonates with you the most. But let's jump straight into it, man. Before I get into the 10 levels, two things real quick, right? When a woman disrespects you, she wants you to do something about it. She wants you to either check her right then and there, or leave her, dump her, break up with her. When women do stuff to you, they doing it to push you. They want a reaction from you, and they want you to either check them or leave them. The women are well aware of their behavior. They're, especially if you're an adult, you're dealing with adults, right? I ain't talking about, if you're in 8th grade and they don't know, but when we get into adulthood, women know exactly what the fuck they doing. Just like you know what you're doing, they know what they're doing. And when a woman disrespect you or try you, she know exactly what she's doing. She know exactly why she's doing it. So they're aware of their behavior. Don't let them run that, oh well, it was a mistake and all that. Fuck that. You check them or you leave them. You have to. The second thing is, when a woman disrespects you, you have to check it immediately. Don't wait, or your checking won't mean shit. So if she call you out your name, right? She say, oh, you old bitch ass nigga, at 9 o'clock on Friday. Don't wait until Sunday to say, hey, you know what? Let's talk about that. No, you check that immediately, because once you wait, it holds no weight. Check them in the moment. You failed that test if you don't check them right then and there. You know what I'm saying? You failed as a man. You gave her your balls. So wherever she act up at, or wherever the disrespect happens, is on site. That's how we used to say, on site. Wherever you act up at is where you get it at. So you know what I'm saying? Always check them immediately. Do not wait. But let's get straight into it. The 10 levels of disrespect. Level 1 is combativeness or slick comments. An example of being combative, right, is being disagreeable just to be defiant or bicker or argue. So you'll say some shit like, oh, I'm about to go get some pizza, let's go get some pizza or whatever, and she'll say, no, I want tacos. They do shit like that to test you, and just to be disagreeable, just to be defiant, and how you handle that is, well, I'm going to get pizza, man, so I don't know what you finna do, but this is what I'm about to go do. You coming or you ain't? You know what I'm saying? That's how you check that. Let them know that we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, depending on how serious that get is, you let them know, look, man, I understand that you want to do shit too. If you wanted to do that, then you should have said that. You know what I'm saying? But if I say I want to do something, that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to do. I don't need all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? You let them know. You have to let them know. So that's being that's when they being disagreeable just to be disagreeable and defiant and bickering. That's just an example. And slick comments, an example of that is like passive aggressive insults. So let's say you have the whole taco thing. You do the whole pizza thing. They'll say shit to you like, oh, you being sensitive, or you need to man up, or they give you a real man would, and all this shit. Check that immediately. Look, I am a man, and if you can go home with all that bullshit. Ain't nobody got time for, man. Don't fucking insult me. Fuck you think you talking to like that? You know what I'm saying? Don't let them insult you on no passive aggressive shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll do shit like compare you to a ex-boyfriend, or you know, or dudes that they used to fuck with, and you simply tell them, look, I ain't well, go fuck with them niggas then. Why they don't fuck with you now? Fuck out of here with that. Don't come to me with talking about no other niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, always check them slick comments. Another thing they'll do, that like slick comments they'll make to you, is like, if you want to, let's say you got an idea about something, you know, and it's like shitting on your goals or your ideas. So let's say you have a idea, you say, oh shit, man, I want to fucking open up this fucking, you know, I want to open up this burger joint, you know, with bitches that walk around that stick, you know what I'm saying, that walk around in short shorts. They'll shit on that, you know what I'm saying. They'll say shit like, oh, well, you ain't got the money to do that. How you gonna do that? You ain't got the money. Can you even run a business? You work, you know, shit like that. Just shitting on your goals or shitting on your ideas or your passions. That's a very like a low form of disrespect, and you always check that, you know what I'm saying. So level 1 is combativeness and slick comments. If you don't check that, it grows into flaking on your time. It's level 2. Step 2 is flaking on your time. So you got something to do. You planned, you know, you planned an outing. You're supposed to go to dinner, or you're supposed to go to the comedy show. They'll flake on you. You know, oh, I can't make it today. I forgot that it was Sarah's birthday, or, you know, I forgot that I was supposed to be doing this, or I forgot that I had to do. Fuck that. You check that shit. Always, you know, a woman is supposed to value your time, you know what I'm saying, and you make sure that you value in their time, and you can't, you have to, every now and again, like I say, women don't come on autopilot, so you have to check, and you have to be proactive at stuff like this, at checking and making sure that you are being respected, you know what I'm saying. So don't let them flake on your time, because they will start doing it if they see that they can, you know, they can skip past level 1. They'll start trying to shit on your time and flake on your time. So if you're not checking shit like that, then we move to number 3, which is extreme dismissiveness. What's that? So you get into it, or you're having a debate, or they get mad at you, they'll block you, you know, on the phone, or, you know, block you on social media, or hang up on you while you talking to them, or, you know, you have a disagreement, they'll hang up on you and shit like that, and then block you. Don't ever allow no shit like that. That is very disrespectful. Once it starts getting to this level, you should be headed out the door. But I know, you know, you want that coochie, she make you feel good, so a lot of you keep going on and find out the hard way. It gets worse, guys. Once they start this, they don't click and say, oh, well, let me stop disrespecting. You have to make it. You have to check them. You have to do something about it. So like I say, level 3 is extreme dismissiveness. They blocking you or hanging up on you and shit like that. Do not allow that. Or, you know, you out somewhere publicly or whatever, and they walk away from you when you're having a conversation. That's very fucking disrespectful. Do not allow that. Or they ignoring you when you call them. You shouldn't even, sidebar, you shouldn't even worry about nobody ignoring you, right? Because you should only call a bitch one time. If she don't pick up for you, then fuck her. Let her call you back. But if you are the simp that calls and calls and calls when they're ignoring you or leaving you and reading shit like that, that's being dismissive, extremely dismissive, and it's disrespectful. If you don't check that, it goes on to level 4, and that's sneak dissing you on social media, making little comments about you, not necessarily saying your name, but saying shit like, I had this one bitch one time, she was like, oh, yeah, when she started listening to that Keisha Cole shit, or that Keisha Cole first CD, is over with. I shit like, hey, bitch, take that down. Don't even try me like that. Don't sneak diss me like that. You got a problem with me? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? They say little slick shit on social media to be underhanded, where you know that, you know, they talking to you, and they also know that guys can pick up on stuff like this, right? So when they start, once it gets to like level 4, it's starting to get into muddy waters, because let's say they sneak diss you on social media, right? They know that guys sense this. They know that the wolves is they see this, and they pretty much saying, hey, I'm about to be on the market again. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow that. That's especially that social media shit. But if you don't check that, right? First, real quick, before I get into level 5, my course dropped. Attraction 101, $25. Go get that. How to attract women. Very deep game. It covers attraction from the physical, the internal, the personality, and using peacocking and bait and stuff like that. Nothing happens with attraction. It's essential. Go get that. $25. I will raise the price at the start of the new year. So 2020, the price is going up because the game is that dope, man. It's an hour and 45 minutes. So that's that. But into level 5. Let's get into level 5. It's blatant verbal disrespect. And that's calling you out your name. Oh, you a pussy. Oh, you acting like a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Oh, you a fuck boy. Oh, you a fuck nigga. Oh, you pussy ass nigga. Oh, you bitch. You fucking cunt. Or whatever. And once a woman starts blatantly, do not allow this. If you at level 5, you need to fucking call me and, you know, schedule a consultation. I can get your value up. I can have you loving yourself again. But once you start getting to level 5 and you still deal with her, you got to look in the mirror, man, and figure out what's wrong with you. But a lot of guys, they think that's the move. Like there's this couple that does shit on Facebook. They do little Facebook and Instagram video, and it's like a Hispanic couple, and the woman is like, oh, you stupid motherfucker. She going off on the dude, and they think it's funny. Like they doing it to be funny, but you know, a lot of guys are identifying and saying, oh, well, my girl is like this, and you know, I can identify. Man, what? Are you crazy? And no woman will ever call me out my name and that'd be cool. No. So don't let women blatantly, you know, verbally disrespect you. Like, no, man, once it gets to level 5, man, it's crazy. And a lot of you guys think that, oh, well, this is just her, or this is just how she is, she's feisty and all that shit. Man, if a woman is verbally disrespecting you like that, I can guarantee you she cheating on you. But we'll get into that. So level 5, blatant verbal disrespect and calling you out your name. Don't ever allow that. If it gets to that point, if you fucking with her after that point, it's bad from there, bro. Check that immediately. Number 6. Level 6, public combativeness, right? Or arguing with you in public, saying slick shit to you in public. This is her way of cutting your balls out. You know what I'm saying? This is her way of saying he ain't even no man. Look at this motherfucker. When she's doing that in front of her family, or in front of your family, or you in the grocery store, and she's saying shit like, hurry up, damn, your stupid ass, hurry up, or whatever the fuck she's saying to you. You know, the little arguments and shit like that in public. That is very fucking disrespectful. And not only do she not have any respect for you, she want to show other people that she don't have respect for you, and she don't want, like, subconsciously don't want other people respecting you because you don't even have respect for yourself at this point. So public combativeness and arguing, that's level 6. It's bad at that point. Don't ever allow shit like that, especially in no public, right? So if you don't check level 6, we get to level 7, right? You move on to level 7. And level 7 is slandering you to other people, right? And it's like broadcasting your failures, talking to their friends about you. Oh, this stupid motherfucker, you wouldn't believe what this stupid motherfucker did. This motherfucker lost his job, this old bum ass dude. And or you know, like, just like broadcasting your failures, or putting your business out in the street to other people, they friends, they family, they fucking male friends, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Once a woman starts slandering you and broadcasting your failures to the world, it's a wrap. That is very fucking disrespectful. I don't know how you guys allow some of this shit. And I get emails and DMs all the time about guys having these issues up until this point. You know what I'm saying? Up until all the way to level 7. And it's like, how the fuck are you even dealing with that? And it started from number 1, and it just grows and grows and grows. Think about if you at this point, think about where it started. Go back into your relationship. But anyway, that's number 7. Level 7, slandering you to other people or broadcasting your failures. Level 8, if you don't check that, this is when it gets real, right? It been real, but this get realer. This is starting to get into some shit. This is when she starts entertaining other men, open herself up, DMing, texting, calling, talking to, this type of shit. She's damn near back on, in her mind, she damn near put herself back on the market. Once you get to level 8, right, to where she entertaining other men, and she may not be necessarily be sleeping with them, but she's entertaining them. She's entertaining the idea of talking to other men. She getting ready to damn near line. She lining up her fucking replacement. Your ass about to be out the door. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to this point, man, it's a wrap for you. You know what I'm saying? So once she entertaining other men and you're not checking that, and at this point, it ain't no checking. Once you at level 8 and she start doing this shit, there's no checking to do. You need to leave. Period. That's the only option, is to fucking leave. If you ever want to get that love back, that respect back, you need to leave at this point. So once she entertaining other men, texting other men, DMing other men, talking to them on Facebook, being flirty at work, or whatever, then you need to fucking leave. A lot of y'all don't leave though, and it gets to level 9. Now level 9 is fucking other men, cheating on you, right? And this is, we all know what that is. So, you know, if you still with a woman after, you know, after you catch her, let's say you catch her, you know, texting other guys or entertaining other guys, if you still with them and you don't leave them after that, then they'll progress it to level 9, and they'll actually take it there, and they'll actually cheat on you, and they'll actually, you know, fuck other dudes, you know, that whole infidelity shit. So and 10 times out of 10 this started, you know, I say 9 times out of 10 because there's there's exceptions, but usually, generally, you know, when a woman is into you in the beginning, you giving off a certain vibe, you giving off the alpha energy, the player energy, you know, and she's serious about you. She won't cheat on you, man, if you playing your cards right, you know. And I'm not talking about, you know, sluts or, you know, promiscuous women or women in whole phases and shit like that, or that's using you as a simp. I'm talking about you come out the gate swinging, your energy is right, and, you know, she takes you serious on some real shit. You'll kind of, you know, you'll be the only one. Like I said, I'm not talking about if she using you as a sucker or a simp or, you know, her little simp boyfriend. We talking about the player shit. If this is the case, right, the disrespect will start at level 1 and it'll progress into this. So if you ever been cheated on and you knew in the beginning, and you knew it was a point in time when you was the, you know, you was the alpha in a relationship, you had your player shit going on and you got cheated on, I can guarantee you, if you go back and you trace your steps all the way to the beginning, you'll get here, you know, you'll start at level 1 and you'll see it progress, and now we at fucking other men. And if you stay with a woman, right, after she fucks somebody else, now if y'all break up, and, you know, she leave you or you dump her or whatever, and y'all break up and she go fuck with somebody else, I mean, fuck her still, but for her to actually, while y'all together in a committed monogamous relationship, if you stay with her after she cheat on you, then there is a complete, you're a cuck. Number 1, you're a cuckold, and there's a complete lack of value for yourself. You can't love yourself. Like you can't, like, your self-esteem have to be so low, right? It almost like is, to me, it's like you have something mentally wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Like something is wrong with your mind. Like it's almost like a mental disorder to stay with a woman after she's fucking other men. Like something is seriously wrong with you. And if you got that going on, man, hit me up, man, because I got to get you right. So, you know, we'll schedule a one-on-one game session or whatever, and we'll get you right, man. I chop it up with you. I can build you back up, build your confidence, your value, and all that shit. But if a woman, if it's this, leave. If she cheat on you, leave. Now, some guys stay, right? And then here we come to the ultimate level. This is game over, right? Harming you physically, right? Harming you physically, that's you know, stabbing you up, or, you know, or putting their hands on you, or getting somebody else to beat you up, or get somebody else to ultimately like kill you. You know what I'm saying? Where you could lose your life. Once a woman starts physically harming you and putting your life in danger, or killing you, then it's like it's game over at that point. You know what I'm saying? There's no coming back from that. This is the reason why, you know, the show Snapped. If you ever watched Snap before, and these guys have let the disrespect fester up until this level, you know what I'm saying, to where a woman will literally have a guy killed for his insurance money or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, or to steal whatever he got, or to, you know, to get him to leave the relationship. They'll hire people to kill her. You see this type of shit all the time. Women get busted hiring hitmans. This guy, if a woman is doing this to you, it started at step 1 and it has gotten this to this point. At this point, if you hear, man, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But this is where you'll end up if you let especially level 8 and number 9 go. This is where you're gonna ultimately end up. And another variant to, you know, physically harming you, they'll fake like you know, to put you in jail and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you out here beating bitches up for real and smacking them and shit, then, you know, you get it how you live. If you go to jail, you go to jail. But a lot of the times what women will do is, you know, they'll fake like you beat them up, or, you know, they'll call the police on you to get you locked up on some bullshit. So this is another level of that, of the physical harm thing. So Be careful, man, out here. If, hey, listen, I had to do number 10, but you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be at level 10. You know what I'm saying? Because it can cost you your life. And a lot of times, unfortunately, when guys stay with women after they leave them for so long, they end up here, and they end up losing their lives over some bullshit, or end up in jail over some bullshit, losing their careers and all type of shit, because now they got trumped up charges and, you know, a whole host of other shit. So players, guys, you must be respected. That's it though. That's the 10 levels of disrespect. Always remember, guys, a player must be respected. A man must be respected. Fuck a player. A man must be respected at all fucking times. You check disrespect at the fucking door. Don't wait. Check it at the fucking door. Do not be scared to check your woman. Women want you to put them in their fucking place, because when they step out of bounds, they know that they know exactly what the fuck they doing. So you as a man must be respected. If you don't take nothing else from any of my content, take this with you. As a man, you must be respected, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. Don't let women disrespect you, man. But that's that. If you like this video, man, give me a like. You know, give me a comment, man. If any of these resonate with you, give me a comment and let me know what resonates with you the most. Like the video, share it, subscribe, turn your family and friends on. You know, if you got simp homeboys that need the game, or you got simp brothers, or, you know, sons or whatever, turn them on to the game, man. That way, you know, the player shit can spread, and we can spread this ideology and move us away from this feminism that we in. You know what I'm saying? Also, my course is available, How to Attract Women 101, is available now. $25 player price. You cannot beat that for the amount of game. The value of game that's in that is crazy, man. So, you know, an hour and 45 minutes of raw game attraction based on physical personality traits, how to develop the personality traits to, you know, to become more attractive, using bait, the whole nine. Nothing happens without attraction. I don't give a fuck or what you think or what you want. If a woman ain't attracted to you, it's not happening. If a business partner is not if your business deal ain't attractive, it ain't happening. I teach you how to be attractive, so in that course. So get that course, man. Online course, $25. Also join my private Facebook group. I'm gonna put the link in the description for that. When you join the group, right, when you click the request, accept the rules. Say I agree or something, because if you don't, I'm gonna ignore your request and I'm gonna deny it. So I got rules for the group for a reason. So say that you accept the rules, and then I'll approve you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want the trolling, I don't want the bitch ass shit, and it ain't no chances. You know, as men, we know what we doing. So accept the rules, man, and, you know, let's do it. Because a lot of guys send me the request, but they don't accept the rules, and I'm denying it. You know what I'm saying? So, because I don't want to hear that, oh, I didn't know shit. You know what I'm saying? So join that. Let's grow that. It's a place where we know, as players, we chop up game with each other, and, you know, bounce ideas off each other. Iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel, that type of thing. Also, I'm doing one-on-one consultations, one-on-one game sessions, or whatever, coaching, one-on-one coaching. If you need that in your life, man, I'm very good at motivating. You know, I can change your life, man. I can get you where you need to be, your confidence, whatever. I can give you the game if you want. You know, you're trying to bag women, you're trying to, you know, you're trying to get your ex back. You know, you want to bag the girl at school. You want to know how to escalate to sex when they get to the house. All of this stuff. If you need one-on-one on this, I got you, man. I'm very good at what I do. You know, I've been dealing with women on a consistent basis since I was 15 years old. That's over 20 years I've been doing this shit in this game, still out here. You know what I'm saying? So hit me up on that, man. I'll get you right, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you made it this far, kudos. I love the people that can lock in the whole video and you know, make it this far. If you locked in this far, then hey, I appreciate you. If you made it this far, this is what I'm gonna do for you. Send me an email, man. If you made it this far, send me an email and I got you, man, with a 15-minute consultation for free if you made it this far. So send me an email. I'm gonna leave my email in the description. Hit me up and we're gonna schedule you a free 15-minute consultation. This your boy King Drado, man. I'm gone, man. A man must be respected, period.